Free and Kimberly and Jimmy Can here. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday, March 10th, 2026? We're live on location at the OC&Ts and at the Caboose Motels and the Perry Street Station today. We're waiting and see if we have any OC&T trains today or not. We're waiting to see if we have any OC&T trains today for us though in town today. So everyone gets their notifications and watch this live in real time, the first of two today at 1:34 p.m. in Eastern Time in the U.S., and this is live right now. No one's coming on here. Last time I seen there was not any views on there. Yeah, Terry was asking me when I was at the eye doctor today that was there any train action today, and the answer was yes. Because the grain hoppers has been sitting over there for a few days though, and then they finally got him in. Finally got finally to get him out of the oil city run. I just said on yesterday's stream, if there is OC&T action, we will be streaming here at the Perry Street or the Cabosas. If there's no OC&T, we will be streaming at McDonald's. That's why I made the optionals. Huh? I made about it last night, though, before I do that. I already got like 3 trains live this year. I got 2 last month and 1 last Thursday. That's it. I don't know if anybody's in the chat, but there's 3 likes on here. Thanks for the 3 likes and nobody in chat yet. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if Terry's gonna make it here or not because he's gonna be struggling in and out of our live streams because his relatives in the hospital. We mentioned that last week. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if Terry's gonna make it in this stream here. If not, he'll be there tonight to close. But I'm glad he put a question up before or after or just I got done with the appointment though. We can't get regular in the chat because there's no internet to get regular or my other channel to come on here. But yesterday he said in the live stream, he said he left his phone in the car. So I was asking him how many trains he got when he was live yesterday, and then he said he left his phone in the car. And I said, Terry, why'd you leave the
Mm-hmm.
the phone in the car in the middle of my live stream yesterday? That's why. Like yesterday, like no, he didn't drop it. He must have leave it in the car.
Right.
Not he didn't drop it. 'That's why he was doing the live streaming in Erie instead of Northeast. Yes, because of his relative. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
15 minutes in the chat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there's Terry right now. Hello, Terry, and welcome to the live stream. We're just sitting at the behind the Perry Street and the Cabosas for the second straight week. We can't get regular in chat because they're gonna wait until the Cabosas to get open before we get any connection. Huh? I seen you asked me, Terry, or when I was coming out of the eye appointment, that was there any train action, and the answer was yes. Because I think there might be an there might be an OC&T train coming out of the Oil City train as I was going into the eye doctor appointment and all that. Till tonight, yes. Huh? We're gonna get a regular break on the chat until tonight to close. We'll be back to McDonald's for the live streams here in the after next month because I believe we're going to have some passenger trains we're going to get live coming up soon. That's why I want to stream at the Perry Street and the Cabosas today until, at the least, until whatever the passenger season starts. Right? And also, while we have no snow on ground anyway. Get a break from McDonald's for a while for the live streams. Yes, I know that. Well, yesterday I was watching that Tyrese premiere last night. There was train action, but there was snow in his area. At least got some grain hoppers in the background. But you probably won't see the passenger car. Also, they must have got rid of I believe the OC&T moved the flat car today. When I still cut, but the flat car's not there anymore right now. It's been in the OC&T's. Oh, there's a bee. Huh? Hopefully I didn't sting it. Yeah, I hope we have some luck on the trains today. I hope so, because I got one Oil City train this year. on the live stream and on the camera version, and that was last month. It's probably gonna be just all you, Terry, or unless if Jeremy comes on it later on. We haven't seen Jeremy on here since Friday when we closed the second part of the week. We're supposed to have you and Regular in here yesterday, but because of then we had Boxy Cole that came on yesterday. We didn't get any luck on Friday, and then we didn't get anything yesterday. They must not run anything yesterday. And then I don't see any engines at the station now except for that Canadian National unit, formerly known as on the passenger train. I was on like about 3 train rides with this unit, including 2 here this decade. Oh, you had to get your van inspection today? Okay. Getting your van inspected? Yeah, we did the same way when we had that red Chrysler last year like this. We had a red Chrysler, like a 96 Town and Country, and it wasn't expected. Huh? Nobody didn't know about that except for the one. Huh? And it wasn't us. No, it wasn't us. Huh? No, it wasn't us. It was, huh? Doing pretty good, Terry. We're just waiting to see if we have any OC&Ts or not after we get a bunch of trains. We do have 1 camera, but we do have about 1 camera version. But also we know that we do have 1 more camera version left, and it's the grain hopper train, the very short grain hopper train heading north. That's the only camera versions left. Otherwise, we're not going to have any more camera versions left until we get anything today or later this week. Are you talking about that red Chrysler, Terry? Are you talking about that Chrysler? Oh, what happened to that red? It wasn't, somebody was supposed to be expected, didn't get expected. We did the same way when we had the Chevy Impala in 23. Inspection didn't. We thought it was in 24, but it was in 2023. Yeah, the red Chrysler didn't get expected. That's why. That's why. And it was expired a few years ago. That's why. And then we did the same way with one vehicle ago. That was the Impala. And also, we have some good news here, but next 2 weeks I go live at the house. You're gonna see me in my new glasses coming up in the next 2 weeks right here on the Train Channel and possibly regular. I had to go get my new lenses, and I had to go get my new nose piece because the nose piece has was falling apart. That's why. So I had to replace them. Oh, I forgot. The only thing I forgot to do, I forgot to call my bank after I got done with Walmart, and I forgot. What's that? I said I forgot to call my bank after we got done with Walmart to get lunch. I forgot all about it. I'll do that when I get off camera, after I get done with the live stream. Nobody else didn't stream yesterday, so I did end the Mario playing yesterday with 2 courses with red coins. I did one with a bubbly tree and palm tree course, and I did one with a leafy tree course on 3, but that was it. I'm still gonna do those 2 with the bubbly tree courses. I'll do those probably later. What was Terry doing today? He had to get his van inspected today. Oh. And also, like Kim and I said there before we do any live streaming at the trains here at the OC&Ts, I'm going to be eating lunch now at 3 parks, 3 in Titusville and 1 at Hightown. But we're going to have to go to Pavilions. It has the kitchens and bathroom in it. The Pavilions, huh? Because the Hightown has a kitchen and that Pavilion has a kitchen and bathroom, huh? Pavilion. Just like they do with Burgess. I haven't ate lunch at Hightown since I started YAP services. Yep, since I started YAP in 2016 was the last time ever ate lunch at Hightown. Terry, I don't know if you heard me yet, that I ended the Mario playing with 2 of the 4 courses with the red coins and the coin stars on Star Road yesterday. Plus I did get it. I was supposed to end the Mario with the last star in the invisible cap area on the Star Road, but they didn't do it. But I did get the star in the metal cap thing. We don't have the wing cap thing yet because the wing caps. We don't have courses yet for the wing caps. I know regular Mario, regular Mario has a lot of courses, has wing caps. Wow, I know. Plus, I did get 1 star too in the water, or 2 stars and underwater. Besides that, and both times with the invisible cap. Between 1 and 2. So I did the first, and also I did get the star with the metal cap as well. So I did just the red coin stars and the coin stars, and I did get 3 regular stars, all the regular stars has been with the cap, including 2 with the invisible. So I know regular Mario has more wing cap courses than Vanish and Invisible. More, actually they had more wing caps and metal caps than Vanish, because they only have there's only 3 courses only has invisible caps in the regular Mario. 5, 9, and no, 4. It's 5, 9, 10, and 11. Oh wow. And then the metal caps in the regular Mario courses were 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3. 6. 11. 11. And 9. And 9. 2, 3, 6, 9, and 11 are the other ones that have metal caps, yeah. What's that? That's a truck hauling out some of that yellow yellow. I didn't know they have yellow pipe. I didn't know that. Thanks for the 5th like. It's raining in your area, Terry. No, I don't think it's not supposed to call for nothing here today. But it's supposed to call for some thunder showers late tonight and tomorrow. But tomorrow is supposed to call for some severe thunderstorms before, and now we're going from the thunderstorm forecast back to the wintry stuff. You don't want, okay. Okay. It's probably just gonna be Terry and that the only one in the chat. Yeah, because or unless if Jeremy or if someone else might come on later on, but otherwise that's pretty much gonna be it. That's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Only Terry's in the chat. Yes, because regular can't come on because of the internet's out, because there's no internet there, and Jeremy, I don't think he's not coming on until later, and Tyrese will be the same as well. I forgot, like I said yesterday, I forgot to ask him yesterday if he was going to come on or not, and I forgot. But there was more than just because of that. The almond milk out and drink some for a little bit. Yeah. 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 Do we have any shopping? Not today. Huh? We will Thursday on the, because Thursday's EBT day. Huh? After we get done with Meadville, and then I gotta go get stuff ready for the Y. Huh? Stuff ready for the Y. But we do have food at the house. Yes, we do, yes. Because we still got pasta dishes left, and we still got, and I got some, we will Thursday this week, Terry, after, because she and I are gonna go to Meadville Thursday and get the check for it, and then we will be all ready for the Y. Huh? Huh? Which one? YW, YM, YMCA. Not the YWCA. Oh. I know there's a difference. Yes, I know there's a difference. Oh, hello, Boxy Cola. Welcome to the live stream today. All right, well, you have a good day, though. We're approaching an hour right now. Looks like it's a vehicle. Looks like it's a loading vehicle fest here today. No, it's the guys from the W. No, it wasn't me. It was the guys from the W Wells was making the noises. Huh? We're just approaching 1 hour right now. Comes a semi-truck. Yeah, that's a semi-truck leaving. I didn't know the Hyundai makes semi-trucks or trailers, but I know they make I know Volvo makes the semi-trucks besides the regular automobiles and SUVs and all that. Some of the semi-trucks, they stay here. Yep, some of the semi-trucks has to stay here in Titusville for the pipes. Huh? Like to say like another train live at the end of the live stream, just like we did a week ago. Like last week, in case hasn't tuned in, we had a light power. It was a light power. Yeah, for those of you, like I said, hasn't tuned into the stream on Thursday, we did get a train live near the end of the live stream. And it was the OC&T light power train is heading south to park for the day. That was all the live for today. Comes some more yellow pipes again. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting black and yellow on pipes, so. Mm-hmm. Because like I said, we will be streaming here at least until passenger season starts. Yeah, it's supposed to call for about like a 30 to 40% chance of a shower today, and then we're not going to see better chances of showers and thunderstorms in there until late tonight into tomorrow. And also, they just said on the Weather Channel, and also, like I said on Erie News Now, there's a potential we could have some severe weather coming in tomorrow. We should have, possibly, we'll get both channels to stream tomorrow because of stormy weather and all this. Yeah. We'll be doing a lot of operation weathers and in severe thunderstorms and tornadoes and all this coming up. Severe thunderstorms. We got about a few more minutes here, and then we're gonna close the stream for the day, and we're gonna be back on at 8:30 to close it for today. This is not for this week, but for today, though. We don't do two-part streams on a Tuesday as far as closing, because we have just Thursday and Friday we got to close in two. Oh, Corey popped up. What's that? I said I said Corey's name's popped up on the phone, but I don't think it's not a train, I don't think. Looks like the Oil City train is too long. Yeah. Like with the alcove, it's like a Canadian National. It goes quicker, but the 75, it takes a long time. Got at least got more than just Terry in the chat at least. Yeah, we got Boxy Cola in this one, yep. They were the only two was on yesterday besides regular. The only one was in blue. If Terry doesn't come back on by 2:50, I'll message him after I get off camera that I'm going to be ending the live stream here in a minute. Huh? I'm sorry, huh? I'm just going to let you know. If Terry doesn't come back by another minute, I end the live stream, I'll message him that I'm going to be ending the live stream there. At least got the 5 likes though. One more thing I want to add, then we can close. Do we have any? Did we get any? I don't think. Do you think there isn't any OC&T today? No, I don't think we're not going to see. I don't think there's going to be anything here today for us. But we got at least seen the. We got at least heard the train was in Oil City today. Oh. Huh? Gotta put the fire folder up for the. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Had to put the fire folder up for the day too. So. Oh my God. What's that right there? Is that the sign? Yes, that's the sign for the end of the train ride. Okay. So. Sorry. So. Alrighty, guys. I don't think there's any OC&T trains today, so we can go ahead and end the live stream here, and we're gonna take a break until. We're going to take a break right here, and we'll be back on tonight at 8:30 on the train channel to close it up for the day. Not for this week, but for today. Talk to you then, and thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Channel's on YouTube, and we'll talk to you guys later. Is Terry coming back? Because we're ending the live. I don't think so at the moment, huh? I just want to make sure, huh? Otherwise, I'll message him after I get off camera, though. So, yep, I don't think he's not coming back on here, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and I'll see you guys later tonight at 8:30 to close it out for the day. Talk to you then.